MrTLexify here, and I hope that you guys are having a spoinkly doink day. In today's live stream slash video, we are going to be playing some more God of War, and as we get towards the end of this game, I thought we would divert from the main story for a bit and actually try to do some bonus stuff. And one of the things that I want to do today is see if we can defeat all the remaining Valkyrie, because the Valkyries in this game are tough as shit. Like, literally, they are invincible sometimes. Most notably with the last one that we faced. Now, that was because we defeated this one right here in the Fire World realm. And this one took me, like... I thought that she spawned in again. That gave me a heart attack. But this took, like an hour and 20 minutes. She was really, really hard to defeat, but we did it. She did give us some good loot. It took to, have finally legendary armor and have, finally upgraded Trace and Kratos, which I don't know why it took us, but it did give us all these, which was pretty sick. And if we go to our upgrades, I should be hypothetically able to upgrade Kratos again, because I've unlocked so much stuff since then. How have I never put on this talisman? I'm surprised. Redeemed guide or raid. And I see 10 is in here. Hello, 10. Oh, and then we've also got Weasel. For when 10 said Dentry, I thought that Dentry was in here too, but what's up, 10? What's up, Weasel? Unless Dentry is in here and I just don't see a stream avatar yet. And I see you hit redeem a raid. I can definitely end up doing a raid later. I'm surprised I've had this many. Guys, really quickly before we even go into the Valkyries, we need to upgrade Kratos with some other shit, because, like, there's some stuff that I just keep forgetting to upgrade, not only because, like, I want to be able to, like, only spend my money on the good upgrades, but I just genuinely keep forgetting to hit certain menus. So let's see what, like, golden thing we got. These are the top 3. Resistance to poison increases the rate of permafrost, or increases all burn damage. That would probably be good for the for his Blades of Chaos and shit like that. But yeah, like, see, I never thought to, like, go into here and add this little element. And I also upgrade. Like, literally, guys, I'm just gonna be upgrading everything really quickly. I need to make sure that everything is to its ideal value. I mean, look at this. You can also add in these to it too. Or you can put medallions on the actual pieces themselves. I had no idea, bro. Oh, but they do have their own, I think. No, they share the same. Well, why don't we just... Why don't we just put on all of our legendaries? Because if they share the same ones anyways, I mean, they gotta go on to something to get the value, so let's just... I guess it doesn't really matter which one it does go on, right? Unless there's some sort of multiplier that I don't know about, like stacks bar. Either way, though, we're definitely going to make Kratos a lot more. See, now look at that. We got the golden abilities plus also their talisman. And look at that. We got strength, defense. All that stuff is on here now. That's fantastic. That's going to make Kratos, like, fucking rip. Can't do anything with it. I might be able to upgrade his armor, though. Like, hypothetically, if I go back to the shop. I'll make sure to start looking into that for all... well, anything else How's it going? It's going good, Weasel. Everything is going good. How about you? Let me know how your day is going. Okay? I hope that everything is going well for you. Okay? Still have more of the Blades of Chaos and melee combat left to go. Atreus is upgrade. I'm good. Just got good ass sleep. Woke up at 5 a.m. and played Cold War for like 8 hours. Nice, G. I'm very glad to hear that that's going well for you. And for me, I could use some sleep. That's why I'm actually having some coffee right now, just on my left. I'm very glad to hear that you're going good, my G. The M60 is so painful. Like, it's terrible. I didn't play Cold War. I didn't bother to use it. It was like the M60 garbage. Worst weapon to grind gold Viper for. Oh, you're doing zombies. Okay. Yeah, gold Viper's the zombie camo. This is just like lore. And this is like actually like... So, favors are technically, I guess, deemed as side quest. So these are all done. So we still do have more favors to do. Got 1, 2... Discover the fate of the Valkyries. Okay, so this is still ongoing, and I can't exactly track it. I have to find them. I search for more Valkyries. And go to the Valkyrie High Council. Can't track that because I think... So does yellow mean complete? Unlock the realm of Nephilim. Completing its cipher. Not done that. Retrieve the ingredients to craft the dwarf armor, and I've still yet to go back to Brock and stop for that. So okay, so all that's left then, guys, is these. We gotta unlock a realm. We've got to go back to Brock and Sindri. We need to defeat the remaining Valkyries, which we obviously plan to do today. And then we gotta go to the Valkyrie Council, which I assume is tied to that. And then, of course, we've got the main story. So yeah, what we'll do then is that on the map, back to Brock and Gary, Call of Duty, Brock and Sindri. I always want to say Brock and Gary because of Shangri-La. Here, one of the ways we can do this to make this easier to track is we'll just track the channel. Okay, so need to head just to Brock and Sindri. Bring the Valkyrie Helms Council. I assume that means I have to get all of them before I can head there, even though that side quest is ahead of time. I'm looking for the side quest symbol. Unless that's the one about returning back to Brock and Sindri. Just that. It took so long, I literally stopped playing the game because of how boring it was. That's the thing, is like some games like Call of Duty Weasel, you have to literally like listen to crap in the background, like a podcast or a YouTube video or watch TV. Because I have no idea how people somehow do the in Call of Duty grinding, especially like Vanguard. I feel horrible for the people that gotta grind Vanguard. Like, Vanguard zombies? Oh god, is that terrible. Well, yeah, I was gonna be like, if the game you're playing is so fucking boring that trying to grind it, you have to distract yourself from what you're actually doing, why are you even doing it in the first? Like, I've done that before, grinded for shit just to have the achievement of saying I did it, or just have something to do, but then I regret wasting my time, basically. It's funny how we'll waste time for video games, but nothing else. Being like, yeah, I have a camo that nobody gives two shits about, so I'm special. Trust me, don't do that to yourself. If you don't like it, don't bother. All else. So just return literally back to Brock and Sindri. Brock, Sindri, and Jesus. Yeah, did you know Jesus is a dwarf in this game? But anyway, we gotta do the cipher. We gotta go back to Brock and Sindri, and then we gotta defeat the Valkyries. So, just going back to Brock and Sindri mean literally just going anywhere on the map to find them. It says specifically both of their shops. I wonder what happens if I just go to Brock's shop like this, if that will... That heads straight to the main ship. I think that Sindri technically sits there now. So we'll do that. I think in total there's 9... Can I not go to a different realm? Oh, I can only, with this teleporter, teleport back to Brock. Huh. So maybe with the Brock teleporter, I can teleport back to the main world? Surprised it wouldn't let me use one of these teleporters to a different... Anywho, but it's specifically only Brock shop, so this doesn't count. But, let's see. Okay. So they're both here. Good. And by that, I mean, like, it literally took me back to the ship for... Yeah, let's talk to them.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have.
That's
like
cool.
You said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get...
That's cool. I'm glad that Atreus actually apologized. Good for you.
So what'd you find out there?
So, is this technically gonna give me the armor I need? Question mark?
Yeah, next time.
Mission. Return to Brock and Sindri's shop. The map. Does this not count as Brock and Sindri's shop? Or I gotta buy it.
Man. So much for peace and quiet.
Wouldn't it be just called literally the dwarf armor?
What you need, kid?
Guys, I'm not seeing it. Unless I'm being just dumb. Actually, I can craft a purple stuff. Chaos, I'm definitely gonna do that. Well, I am also gonna... Nah, I can't buy a resurrect.
Well, what else were we talking about?
I was trying to help you with your favor, but I don't seem to be able to... That's smart.
Come back soon with more craft you found.
Can I not upgrade Atreus here? Oh, Atreus.
What'll it be, shorty?
So he doesn't have any other armor past purple, I guess?
Oh, you make up your mind?
Hold on a sec. I feel like I'm slightly doing this wrong. How to get the dwarf more. To complete all their favors, I just have to get back to them, right? So this was after I found out about the king, which we know what happened the one time. You know, hail to the king, the dwarf's favor. Yeah, he literally goes back to the exact same place that I went. And then and they're talking about building the armor as soon as they get straight to them. Have I already done it, maybe? Do I have the achievement oil and water? Let me take a look. What was the thing they got? Fire of... They got a runic ability? Let me see if I had that runic.
Do it. Another time.
Would it just say complete? Hail to the king. It's still not labeled as complete. Yeah, it says... Here, look at that. It says rewards. Runic attack. Do I gotta track the challenge and then walk up to them? Or did I not get something? I think my challenge. It still says I don't have it. Unless I gotta go to another world? Question mark? It says I don't have it. I'm confused. No other side quests other than this about the Valkyrie High Council.
Let's get you squared away then.
Well, how am I supposed to force him to do it if he doesn't want to give it to me? You were 5 years in the chat, by the way. If anybody's played God of War, guys, like, how do I trigger the mission? I'm just confused. All I gotta do is just say hi to them. I've done everything else.
Later then.
Like, literally, look, if you go to the map, right, and I go to here, none of the side quests other than this, the High Council, show up. The only one across every world. And to be able to do this, to be able to get the completion of what I need to do for Hail of the King, it says just return to the shop. But I'm at the shop and it won't give it to me. I don't get it. Game just bugged it? We'll come back to that later. In the meantime, what we'll do is we'll try to do some Valkyrie fights, because I did say I was going to do that. So, Mystic Gateway, Witch's Cave. That's the first one. Technically, to here. Do that. I enjoyed everything about camo grinding except for the M60. Okay, that's good. Very glad to hear that. Wait. Why is it? My game's still stuck. Map. Just a gateway point. Why am I still stuck on this world for the gateway? I can't get out of the map. I'm stuck on this one. Did I bug the game? Did I technically have to do like that last like totem after the Valkyrie? I think I bugged my game because it's only letting me teleport to certain areas. Let me try this, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I'm just curious.
Now he wants to know if we're ready for the ultimate challenge.
So I guess I didn't complete them. Okay. Prove yourself. Keys required. 0 out of 3. Press circle to reject the call. Press triangle to warm up.
Brother, on your left.
So collect the keys? And it also said only warm up. It didn't say complete the challenge. Can I just cancel the warm up? Hidden trials. What? I don't get it. The hidden trials. I need a key.
We do not need this now.
Whatever you say.
Well, I'm fine with coming back to this later, but I can't seem to get out of the area. Because everywhere I want to teleport, it's sticking me back here again. Like, watch. Like, I try to teleport back to somewhere else that's not Brock's place, and I get sent to only this part of the map. See? Just a gateway point. Stuck everywhere within this world. Unless maybe I gotta go to Gateway 1. Then I go back to the ship from there. Is it technically because the ship is still parked in this world? I think this might be what it is, chat. I think that because I parked the ship here. So let me go back. Back at Brock's place, right? So if I go back down here now, and I start trying to leave this world via the ship, does that fix it? Hi, Gogeta. I think that's what it is. I think that the ship is just stuck here. In fact, I think that's exactly what happened. I think because the only reason why I was able to teleport back to Brock and Sindri on the ship is because the ship was already in this world. That's the only things that are in this world. Yeah, and you see how that the main marker is saying to go back here? I think that's exactly what it is. I think I just gotta teleport the ship back. Yep, look. Takes us right back here. So let's bring the ship back to the center. So Gogeta, how's your day going, homie? Yeah, let's try to teleport us back. That'll probably fix the challenge. Yeah, back to Midgard. So I presume that if we teleport back to Midgard, we should be good. Thank you for 7 years in the chat, by the way, guys. Not bad. How about you? I'm doing good, G. So I assume since we're just back in Midgard, everything's cool, right? My normal place. So if I go out, about the main way, I'm good. Teleport out the pink one, right? Yeah.
You boys look right.
Ah, yeah, that was right. I just had to get out of the lava place.
Can't see squat behind that.
By the way, summer's 20 weeks from now. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hi, Jim. What's up, Jim? I hope that you were well. Everyone, please say hello to our new viewer, Weasel, in the last couple days. But Weasel and Jim, I am glad that you guys are returning back to the live streams. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying them and wanting to come back. I hope that you guys end up enjoying the God of War side of things. And yeah, looking forward to seeing what's going on.
We found the materials, but they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so?
None yet.
Nanya?
None your fucking business. We get our way.
Oh, Brock, you just slay me. You're so fucking funny. Okay, there we go. We got it. It's made out of Nunya. Nunya what? None of your fucking business. Oh, shit. I gotta use that one. So, yeah, we're back to where we need to be. Oh, Brock, you slay me. Whew. Alright, so now if we go to the side quest, hopefully that means that that's fixed, right? Yeah. So guys, all that's left then for favors, unless we have yet to discover any, is the Valkyries, another thing technically the Valkyries, and then the one other world. We need one more cipher. We can actually unlock another realm. That will be good to know. Okay. Because I actually looked this up. I finally did do some research about how to proceed for God of War, guys. And if I go back here for a second, apparently some of the stuff in here is just for show. Most notably the realms. Like, here, let me go back into the ship first. If I go back into the realm right here, if I go over to the worlds, some of these worlds are not available, as far as I'm aware, unless I'm just stupid. But I swear to God, none of them are available sometimes. So, look. So we've got the normal one. We just got the world that we're in. And then this one says Valheim. Valheim's just not available. Odin will never let this one work. Then we've got Jotunheim. This one's also missing a realm tower. So this one's unavailable. Alflum, we've already been there. Helfum, we've already been there. That's hell. This one, particular one, Odin has prevented access and it will never work. So it basically says never work, never work. So available, missing a realm tower. Hey, Google, stop. Maybe this one's available. It says missing a tower, so we'll see about that one. This one says never work. So as you can see, there's some that just say never work. That one's just available. That one is locked, missing a travel room. That's the one we're trying to find the room. What was the one about a tower? Jotunheim. Missing realm tower to access this realm. And we've also got the one in the end. So technically one needs a cipher and one needs a tower. But some of these, as you guys saw, 3 of them just never work. So that actually relieves me of some anxiety about being like, oh, I can't figure out a way to open this world yet. So it's like, not a big deal. So therefore, by technicality, that means that only there's 2 realms left to get. So Valheim never will work. Jotunheim, missing a tower. That's one we need. I have this one. I have this one. Never will work. Asgard's also another one that's never going to work. This one I still need a ruin, and then we already got the one in the middle. So we already got that. Jotunheim, right? Yeah. So technically there's 2 realms left. So that narrows it down, which is at least good. We did the fire one recently. We did that all last live stream. That's why we're not doing another realm today. That's why we're doing the Valkyrie. I see a lot of emo spam. Yeah, Jim getting hyped. But yeah, Jim, I'm very glad to see that you're having a good day, homie. I'm very, very glad. So yeah, guys, now we gotta do the Valkyrie thing, finally. Map. And then if I pull up my YouTube video just to make sure about the marker, yep, we just gotta go to the witch. Technically, I'll put a marker on, then we actually just gotta go back in here. I was just trying to see if it worked to begin with. And then what we're going to do really quickly, guys, we're just going to teleport there. I am going to go into the entrance, and then right before we do go down there, I'm just going to be cycling in my work clothes because, it's funny. Even though I may or may not go to work today, just because I'm still technically recovering from being sick. I'm 1 day short of the 5-day new CDC quarantine, and I've yet to get my results back for my COVID test. I'm checking like every hour on the hour, and if I do get the results in the middle of this live stream, like I might just glance at my phone every now and again just to, you know, see the results. If they send to me and I can say I can go to work, I will. But I already have called them and said, like, if I don't get my results, like, before my shift starts, like, right before, I'm just not gonna go, and it's cool. Just gotta go upstairs where the witch is, eh? Freya. Although we've yet to interact with Freya since finding out about her being Walter's mom. Which is just gonna be a little bit awkward now of a conversation to find out with her. Almost upstairs. This elevator really takes a long time, I've noticed. Oh, look at the weapons. You can see the little enchantments that I placed on them. You see that? They're actually, like, physically there on the axe. That's actually pretty cool. Attention to detail. So, which Valkyries have I... He was... kind of the video. I've also noticed I've yet to complete this chest, so I will need it also eventually. But over here, yeah, because we originally didn't have the lightning arrow to lock this, so chuck this now. And Atreus shoots this. Now, since I know this was locked, that means that this Valkyrie we've yet to do. She's supposed to be behind this door. Yeah.
Boy.
Boy. Rune. Oh, we wouldn't have seen this before.
All right.
Good to know. Okay. Didn't even know there's a witch here. Another one again? I was just trying to open up the pathway.
They were pretty weak.
Yeah, well, they were pretty weak, but that's just because they were guarding a Valkyrie. Oh, there's a red chest. Okay. Normal chest. There's just casually punching through it, not even opening the door. Alright. So guys, just really quickly, if you don't mind me just taking like a minute or two, I'm just going to really quickly check on my work clothes and the laundry, and also just check up the update on my my results for, like, you know, COVID and all that stuff, and I will be right back. Just 1 minute. Okay. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate you all. Checking the now. Results. Hopefully they actually give me results, because ideally don't want to miss work. Nope, still don't have any. I guess that's sort of a good thing. Yeah. Gives me time to relax just doing this in the meantime. Alright, anywho. But yeah, guys, thank you for your patience. Jim, Gogeta, 10, and also Weasel, I hope you enjoyed staying with me so far. I hope you also enjoy seeing me fight this Valkyrie here. So, I think this is the third one out of the 9. Because in the last video we fought the fire one, and I think they're all slightly different. And then remember how we fought the very first ever one. So, yeah, hidden chamber 2 out of 7. So some are tied to chambers, and some are just found out in like I guess like as that world. Hidden chamber of Odin. Okay, so here we are. So I'm curious, is each Valkyrie gonna be just as fucking annoying as the last one, or because like I remember the very first Valkyrie, the very first was not that bad. She was tough and stuff like that, but we did kill her the very first attempt. Whereas the second one, that took me like an hour and 20 minutes, and she was a lot more buff. I don't know if they scale, but we have a lot more upgrades now going into this in general, so this should be hopefully easier. If it's identical more to the first one rather than the second one, I would like to believe that that's fine. Unless there's separate Valkyries, like maybe there's 9 chamber Valkyries, like the ones in these Odin prisons, or there is just also like see there she is. Maybe there's a Valkyrie here in each little prison, and then there's separate ones for like just out in the world, like the fire world, because that one wasn't trapped out. I think it was just chilling there. That was considered trapped in its own body. Cursed. I'm also just gonna go up to the portal just to acknowledge the distance, because I think you have to use to get to even trigger. There, I assembled it, and now it's at least usable, I hope. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here we go, guys. Third Valkyrie fight, technically the second one in the chamber.
A Valkyrie.
Let's do
We have
this.
to save her.
Think before you act. Are we prepared to face such a powerful foe?
I'm ready if you are.
Aye, same here, if that counts for anything.
I appreciate that, Namir. Alright, guys. Valkyrie's ass. Hello, Valkyrie. I'm here to free you. Oh, his name is Kara. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a Detroit Become Human Easter egg. That was one of my favorite characters in that series. So, okay, she's not nearly as tough as the last one. Like, at all. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kara Valkyrie, but you're weak as shit compared to your sister. Like, whatever that one was in the Fire Realm, like, whatever that name was of that world, like, this one's like a weakling in comparison. But still very well could kill me, so I am respectful about it, but I am just saying in comparison's sake. Because as you can see, it is still kind of kicking my ass. Not fully, I'll probably still kill it, but... Yeah, see, it still can kill me. But I'm just being a little bit more reckless. I got confidence, what it was. Which confidence can lead to cockiness. Kratos, can you get up? See, at least Kratos' dialogue, like, Kratos, like, knows when he's... Uh-oh, shit. See how it almost killed me? Like, Kratos knows when he's got a match. Like, Kratos, like, acknowledges that these Valkyries are dangerous. Alright, here comes the execute. So yeah, I freed you, Valkyrie, don't worry. There you go, Kara, you're free.
Thank you for releasing my physical form. I have only gratitude.
Why were you trapped?
I am uncertain. My mind still fragmented. The Rockstol of Valkyrie. It is the last thing I remember.
What the hell's with Namir's face? Is he
The what?
translating?
Valhalla awaits. I must return.
Well, I'm glad that I liberated her. There's her helmet. But yeah, in comparison, absolutely much easier. Like, significantly so.
Rockstol of Valkyrie.
What is that, Mimir?
It's a council chamber of sorts, hidden away in
So
Midgard.
so I freed 3 of the 8. I thought there was 9. But it looks like that the red one on that fire plant accounted for something.
The All-Father sees all, so the saying goes.
Where
Summon
is
a realm shift
We
that
weren't far from it on our
temporarily
way to
slows
Fulmer's
down
chisel.
surrounding enemies,
entrance
upgrade
is to the
increased
left of the
duration
two
during a
Norseman
realm
statues.
shift.
You failed to mention this at the time.
Didn't think we'd be hunting down
Summon
Valkyrie.
a realm shift. I'm curious about shift.
At the time, brother.
Think we'll find out why the Valkyries are like this?
That chamber held a special significance for them. We'll find something there, I'm certain of it.
I wonder if they do, yeah, elaborate on the Valkyries if you look for something. You know what I mean, like an Easter egg of some kind. Oh. Oh, I like temporarily like am in like a realm transition where I'm like, I guess like hopping between dimensions and it gives me a second to dodge people. That's sweet.